Okay.
Alright, and we're back.
Back for more despair.
Makoto, you just said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us.
What? Seriously?
Just after each of us got out of the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right?
But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Interesting. Exactly. That's what we're all freaked out about. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes in the hallway were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What is it doing here?
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school? Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
Of course.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
The
That
Simpsons.
fucking face. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye.
I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began.
Dang dong, bang bong!
Yeah, you have to do that every
Oh
time.
no! My throat is gonna be destroyed.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay. Well then.
This voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
And the silhouette, Mickey Mouse.
That bastard!
Ah, to all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What is going on over
Nora's
here?
laying on the headphone cord.
She's flopping around, taking the headphones from us.
To be in the middle.
Nora.
This has been such a good girl.
She is being good.
This has just been snuggling.
What the hell was that just now?
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Goodbye. Hey, what? You're gonna take off just like that?
Just gay power walks out of the room. Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this is real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Ugh, damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Wait for me. I want to go with you.
That's it then. I'll see you all there.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too.
Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one.
This doesn't seem right.
You don't fucking say!
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys getting a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
Instantly drop the throat down.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right?
Yes, we want to say Dave.
Always safe.
All the saves. I guess we could have waited until that to cut the... Well, whatever. Too late.
Do we want to talk to everyone before we head to the gym or just go?
Let's just go.
We were summoned by Mickey Mouse. We must go.
Dude, the mouse calls. 5 mice stacked in a trench coat.
There's some audio out there that is like, I'm really just 5 rats stacked in a trench coat.
5 rats in a trench coat.
and Soul Eater, there's a witch that's basically 5 mice stacked in a trench coat. That's really funny.
Well, when we've been watching it, that's what we've been thinking of.
God, I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, my testicles!
It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
Yep.
And why isn't anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good?
Everybody's skipping out on attendance.
They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
He says with utmost confidence,
Yes.
sweating.
Yes.
All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Stop being so cool.
But that's what she do. So.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, no running!
Boyfriend, wait!
Yeah, exactly.
My husbundo, stop it!
Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone.
Oh, time for some more tutorial action.
That we won't read.
Alright, let's head in.
Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there.
Oh no, metal folding chairs.
My worst enemy!
Oh god, the tailbone pain.
Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
See? Told ya, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff.
So good.
We don't get to jail. Thanks to Nora.
Hero was right. But in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there. Howdy. Hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Oh no, it's the boy.
It's Chaboy!
A teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. And I'm this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes. It was...
This bitch.
What I was seeing was... It was... utterly incomprehensible.
Is that your penis or your belly button?
You have an innie or an outie?
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. Nora.
We're trying to listen to these jamming tunes, dude.
Boom, boom. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum.
Wait.
That's right, I played Phil Collins on your ass, Nora.
How do you feel about that? Do you want to get down?
What do you think about it?
Schwunk.
There we go, good draw.
Now.
Go complain about something. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Teddy bear can talk?
Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
No!
The offspring of Wario and Waluigi.
Oh my god, he is!
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Marina Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate.
Oh, get used to it, girl.
Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so.
He has abandoned the gag.
The bit's done and on to business.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
Good morning! Ohayo gozaimasu!
You don't have to say it back.
Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school.
Huh?
Big huh.
Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life,
Never.
there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned.
What did he just say? Until the day we die.
Did I fucking stutter?
Is this thing on?
Yeah.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
That's the least of our worries right now.
It's fine, we got a bunch of Hot Pockets in the fridge.
Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again.
Cut off. So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here?
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So, with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever is behind all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. This isn't funny anymore.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Coming to live here forever would be quite a problem.
Where will I get more Lolita clothes?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know. I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school.
Really?
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave.
Special clause?
I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule.
Fun, yeah.
Yeah, fun. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation
Makes
clause.
no fucking sense. Like, we want to live here all peacefully and in
Yeah.
like a community, but if you fuck something up, you get to go.
You get to go. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Well, you know, if one person were to murder another,
Murder.
stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting!
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other, it's...
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
That would be.
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. But just let us go home already.
Fucking face. Ha!
Blabbering? Blabbering. What do you mean, blabbering? Stop blabbering on what blabbering's on. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead. Go on a killing spree.
Except for the point where you can only murder so many people.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
We'll get to the rules and regulations later. Just consult the handbook. All right, come on. How long you gonna get high, Nora? How long you gonna...
Stop it!
Nora.
Easy time.
Nora.
Sweetie. Yeah, sweetie, my darling. Mi amor.
So wait, no.
All right.
No, Nora.
Down, 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 down.
Roll it down.
Go, paddle.
Nope.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
100%.
All right.
Great.
How long you gonna keep up with this?
Eh?
Yeah, you got us, okay? You scare the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick.
Yeah, cause, I mean, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way.
Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
Yarakusa!
Kisama! Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom.
Kaboosh.
It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air.
Yeet.
He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. This man is not straight. He looked on his target.
Waggle, 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 waggle.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, or I swear to Christ. What? No smart-ass comeback this time? Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out, get rid of it.
500 IQ. Huh?
Eat that bitch. Hurry up, throw it.
Alright, oh.
I don't know if her ferocity stunned him in silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told to do.
Yeet! Whoa, fuck, headphones!
Joke.
Oh, I yeeted myself.
He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did, sploosh.
Kaboosh! The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up.
There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life...
It looks down, there's just a huge piece of shrapnel in his gut.
It's fine to worry about.
I'd never seen anything like it.
But, you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma.
This bitch. Oh, there's another one. You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with just a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. And naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
Hey, so does this mean like a bunch more of you around? There's like a bunch more of you around here somewhere?
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school. Yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. Monokuma's watching you fap. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? Boop, boop, boop. And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again.
That's not even punishment, that's wrong.
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? Shing! As you can see, it's fully digital. So naturally, we call it the iPad. Well, yes, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of your school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishment in place for violators.
He restrict, he protect, but most importantly, he a prick.
Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya.
And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. Let me the book.
So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Yeah.
how do you rate your experience today?
Would you be emotionally scarred or emotionally traumatized? How? Why? I don't understand any of this.
We have to live here forever or kill? What? What just happened?
Nani kore?
Everyone, we need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die.
Big oof.
And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
But killing someone, that's...
We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place, meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
What is your haircut?
Yes. I like how it moves.
Yeah.
Like, little tendrils just point in directions.
A lie. That's what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this?
To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others.
Oh, this music!
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah!
They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility.
I just like Hero on this side with
Yeah.
his crazy hair, Mondo over there with his fucking crazy hair. Like, these kids.
And then he has his hands out like, dude, I thought I had the craziest hair in this school. And he's like, he's just shocked. Oh, this man with crazier hair than mine.
And I was like, bitch, nah.
Never.
I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us?
Oh, you know.
No, we're all besties here. Besties better than the resties.
Shut up.
This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair.
Hell yeah, I made it through the prologue.
Welcome to despair. Yay. Look at all these live. To be continued.
Roundabout plays. Oh, we already saw this intro.
Well, here we go again.
Not like I care. The music's awesome. Who gives a shit?
This is true.
It's some good shit.
Ah, this bitch.
Look like he has a box of tissues next to his tablet.
Don't worry about it.
Style.
So good.
Have either of you ever played the Persona games? Yeah, no, you haven't. Asumi? No.
I have one. I have yet to play it, though.
Which one?
I got 5.
Oh, very good, very good.
Got it on sale at some point.
Nice.
Someday. We have so many games to play in so little time.
Mhm.
We have to finish Star Ocean, and then we have to play The Last Remnant, and then we have all the Tales games that we have to play.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna play all these Danganronpa. So many games.
The backlog.
It's never ending, dude.
Item get. Yeah. You received the school crest present.
Yay!
You want to save? Absolutely.
We're not going back over this, man.
You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. Harder, Daddy.
Oh no! There's a character that calls Monokuma Daddy.
Oh no. Why do I always do this? It took everything I had to endure that weight.
To survive, don't be choked.
But don't
No.
kink shame people. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
それで
So, what are you going to do now?
ね
Just stand around glaring at each other?
Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality.
Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward.
To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
Please, someone hit me.
I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me, Daddy. Oh, hey.
Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Idiot. To look at... yeah. Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
Let's just punch a bomb. That's a good idea.
Yes. But before we all do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook.
Voice of reason.
It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
いいですわね
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Shit.
じゃあ早速
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all.
Oh, should I read? Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion.
Unless Monokuma doesn't like it.
Yes. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of the surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student will become blackened, will graduate, unless they are discovered. And this bullshit clause, additional school regulations may be added as necessary.
He knew how to cover his ass.
Oh, absolutely.
Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
This is bullshit. What kind of rule? What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me.
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens?
She's living for the chaos.
So smug.
Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there would be respawn waiting for him.
He's right.
Shit, dude.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
で
So what?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what. So I can't afford to die here.
None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
Well, Yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered.
You were talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself.
It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
Oh, sweetheart. More like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True. We need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? I already talked about the Hot Pockets, man. There are tons of questions we need to answer.
He needs to see the Hot Pockets.
Yeah,
first. He needs to see
damn
the full
straight.
Hot Pockets.
Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might have already decided to think about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make that much easier for them?
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But...
So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
Out of my way, Plankton.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. It couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Stop it. We shouldn't fight. Do it, Mondo. I want to see it.
The fuck did you just say? You're some kind of goody-goody little bitch. Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something?
No, you're somebody's daddy.
No, I wasn't.
Fuck you!
Sir.
Wham!
Wham! Wallop, curse, splat, folded.
You're right, son.
Bet.
He punched me.
Mommy! Monokuma, he punched me.
Yeah, he punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face.
Hola!
1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air.
Ultra combo!
Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this.
Getting fucking smacked.
But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. Shutting down. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was...
Makoto.exe rebooting.
Look.
Protagonist clause implemented.
Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before.
Funny that.
Okay, so... where am I now?
We need Kirigiri to put like a GPS on Naegi.
Pretty much.
Tracking.
Alright, you now have access to the handbook. Yeah, yep, sure, yep, yep, sure, yep. Alright.
That's what he's doing.
Cool, let's save. 2...
Oh, that's just maybe I should have read that. Oh, fuck.
Grant knows what he's doing.
I know what I'm doing!
We'll find the correct button eventually.
Yeah, normally F2 is...
My bindings are funky.
There we are, F1.
Ah.
Quick save. Alright, cool. Oh boy, here we are.
Let's look at all the stuff and things. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves?
Maybe.
This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right?
No, it's Kirigiri's.
I'd better hang on to it for now. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says... Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathroom and the girls' room include a lock. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls! For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash.
Bad.
There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed.
Despite the fact that it's a square.
Don't worry about it.
Rectangle.
That's suspicious. It's a notepad. I guess school must have given one to each of us. This would appear to be the bathroom.
Rattle, 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 rattle.
Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked.
But I gotta pee!
I'm gonna take a wicked shit, dude. Some kind of monitor. Ugh.
Ugh. Surveillance.
Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh?
You just read that they all have locks, Naegi. Alright, what are we missing? Trash can.
I think the drawers too. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything.
You never know.
All that's in the trash can is a paper I wadded up and threw away. Nice!
Coin get!
It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be...
My room. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is... what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here.
Go over here. Yes.
I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show.
Wham! Wham! Whack!
Look, it's the ultimate waifu.
You take that back!
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry, are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly.
Look at the little 8-bit photos on their rooms.
It's really cute. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
You make it sound like You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine.
Coughs up blood.
I know how I look, but I've actually built up some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage.
That's good then.
But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you?
That's true. I got knocked out right there in front
You got
of
knocked the
everyone.
fuck out, bitch!
I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually, I came to get you.
You came to get me?
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall.
The dining hall?
Yes, that's what I just said.
The dining hall!
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later and talk about what we each found out.
So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then.
Alright.
No, wait up!
Wait for me. Hold my hand. I don't know where I'm going.
I need an adult.
Everybody needs an adult here, dude.
Even the adult.
Accurate. He's the one that needs the most adult supervision.
This must be the dormitory or whatever. It looks. Oh no, it's you.
It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. You don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now.
Okay, let's just wait here.
Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm
This
psychic.
girl.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Is it really just intuition?
Oh, it's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Purple words, yeah, yep, sure, yep,
Onward. We have to talk more.
By the way, Makoto,
Huh? What is it?
well, it's just... I know it's kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something.
Alright, which one do we want to do?
Continuing this up. Because we can do both, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, let's just start with the first one.
Okay.
Continuing our self-introductions.
We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you.
Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
Turn it down, boy.
Go fucking. Yeah, self-introduction.
By the way, Makoto,
What is it?
well, it's just...
Wanted to ask you something.
What did you want to ask me?
Makoto, did you happen to go to the Blackroot Junior High School? Maybe you were in class too?
Yeah, actually, I was.
What an amazing coincidence.
I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me?
Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Breathing intensifies. Heavy breathing.
Hey, are you okay?
He's just drooling.
Foaming at the mouth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me.
We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember.
Well, that's true, but there were a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
Come on, dude.
What are you talking about? You're so strange.
Oh, yeah.
Strange. That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer.
Makes my penis go doki doki.
Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all of this. You're amazing, Makoto.
No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates.
But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students.
Thank you for saying that.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant.
Huh? My assistant?
Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together.
When she says things like that, it... It gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere.
Boy. Too focused on her.
Yeah.
That's just... You hear his neck creak.
So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night?
It's past my bedtime.
You were unconscious for a pretty long time.
I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
I can't believe no one's here yet. I'm sure they'll start showing up soon.
Almost like... He'd time? Oh, he'd time it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail.
Taka, I need you to take it down like 10 levels, my bro.
Do you think he can? All the blood is just stays in his head because of the collar.
And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Whole gang's here.
Yeah, Mondo is fucking feet on the table.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What's wrong?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silverhead girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
She's not here.
know, it's sad. Oh, Nani?
I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads.
No.
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Dun dun dun!
Step
You must kill someone.
we don't need to go through these flashbacks.
Yeah, rest is up to you.
We'll see these about 12,000 times.
Yep.
Is it possible? Was she really... No, No, I'm just overthinking things.
You can't best girl that easy. Darn you, Kyoko. You're really gonna be late like this on our first day of school! Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. Most unbecoming personality trait.
Oh my god. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that?
What do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Oh, sorry.
I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do that.
You know,
Oh, what's up?
I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
It's been 5 minutes.
No, you've already done so much as my assistant.
Alright, you want to talk to anyone before we take off? Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay,
no, we have to. Alright, let's talk to left or right.
Ugh, this bitch.
Bitch, let me talk to you. Okay, fine.
Talk to Sayaka?
Oh yeah, she's the only option.
Okay, since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
あのですね
Yaki and Tako each went off on their own, so did Kyoko.
Alright, let's see what they did.
Alright. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Okay, blah 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 blah. Yeah, sure. Yep, and thank you. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made a discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
Oh my god, Taka.
Well, yeah, we figured that out before anything else.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
And each room had. And each room had.
I can speak words!
Just let me go outside, get some gravel, shove it down your throat.
Consume gravel.
I am become rock.
And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it.
Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
それと
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing.
Oh, sweetie, please watch your words.
Well, each room has a private bathroom, which could also lock.
But it looked like there were only locks in the bathrooms in the girls' rooms.
Huh, but I checked my bathroom door before and it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors student?
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Just shifting everything. Okay, we got anyone else here?
I think it's just
Yeah,
Sayaka.
just Sayaka still.
She's the
The assistant.
she's the catalyst.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Kyoko.
Alright, here we
It
go.
looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped together.
We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was
Nothing. Not a damn thing. Couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
どうしよう
There wasn't any hope of escaping anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
やばいよ
This sucks.
やばいやばいやばい
It
やばい
really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
I'm not an emotional taking time off.
Yep, sure. Yep. Thanks, Sayaka. Thank you. All right.
Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hikumi were left over, so they joined up. Thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we weren't looking all over. We didn't find a thing. Sorry.
I went back to the main hall. I think maybe we can do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs. Nothing. It was hard as, like, metal.
You don't say.
そうですよ
Well, yes, it is metal.
Thank you, Celeste.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry, but hold it in. I can manage my hydration.
Hide your homies for life.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it is still worth worrying about. In both school and dorm areas, there were a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
でも
But there were gates
Oh,
there.
I just
and
realized you're
then-
voicing both the best friends. You're gonna have to switch between them so much.
I guess we
It's
didn't
fine.
think about that.
It was bound to happen. There were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor.
されど
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
All right.
Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
そんな
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
何よ
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Girl, you're a pocky stick yourself.
Look at her tiny hands.
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
まあまあ
All right, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? All the stress is bad for your skin, you know?
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close.
I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
あの
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left.
All right, tell us what you know, girl.
Oh no, I think that was actually
I'm sorry, Sayaka.
She went and looked in the fridge.
Yeah.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
けど
Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last?
You can just eat sesame seeds or something.
Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said.
You saw him?
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking in the fridge. Told me that and then disappeared again.
Monokuma's just a cryptid.
He's so fast. I can't believe someone could have been moving I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
それって
A weaponized toy that can just appear out of nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
でも
But was everything okay? Did he like try to eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that?
Bad, shut up!
When you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Bonk, straight to horny jail. You wouldn't fit, but straight to horny jail.
Come on, man.
Appropriate response. Thank you, Aoi. What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
実際
Not like there's a good thing. Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you! Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here! We could all just die any second!
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or...
A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo.
You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on.
Do you really think you can afford to do so?
Oh,
Have none of you accepted
She
the
just-
reality of the
she
situation?
sneaks in, copies Monokuma's voice to freak everyone out, and then makes an entrance. Kyoko, where the hell? Yeah, he's a good boy. Where the heck have you been?
No swears here,
No
sir.
swearsies.
We already started the meeting without you.
He's the boy that would have a swear jar, so anytime anybody swore, they'd have to put money in
I
the
can already
swear jar.
afford to go to Disneyland. It's only been 2 weeks.
She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table.
Boss ass bitch.
Oh, what's this?
It appears to be the map of Hope's Peak Academy.
A map? A map!
What the? Where did you find this?
さ
It doesn't matter where I found it.
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now. And by us, I mean me.
そんなことより
Never
さ
mind that. What's it mean?
どうやら
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy.
So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
そう
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it.
Renovations?
でも
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was the details about the first floor.
Renovations. The cameras. We're on an HGTV show.
えっと
But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped or taken to some other place.
So stupid it's not even possible.
This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn.
でも
But this really is Hope's Peak. Where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff.
But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Worried? What's there to be worried about?
I'm chill as fuck, bruh.
I mean, this is all planned out, right? People in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
But why ectoplasm?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill, and everything will work itself out.
何
Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all.
Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't even find a way out. Didn't find out who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
あら
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
よろしいですか
It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out.
None of us had any response to that.
She's absolutely right.
We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face.
With 2 very intense red eyes.
You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do?
It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Don't even joke about that.
Everyone, just stay calm, please. We need to stop and think about what we need to do from here.
There's gotta be something we can do.
All we're gonna do is adapt. Adapt to living in our lives here from now on.
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
A lack of adaptability. A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right?
Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Don't sleep, get shot.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School regulations do not actually tell us to not go out at night, but I would like to make it official.
But why?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will start to get worried and anxious. We will be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
So you're suggesting we limit our activities at night as kind of preventative measure?
However, unlike other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little Glathalita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
Simp!
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
So, everyone is in agreement? Good. And if you will excuse me.
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives. So, goodbye.
Sayonara.
Bye-bye.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall.
Bye, Felicia.
Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her.
So it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability.
So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left.
Well then, let's say we well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting. Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Do we really have to stay the night here? We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
So we just have to give up.
His hair looks like a piece of corn.
It's a moldy Dorito.
You know what? Yeah. I was gonna say it looks like a corn, like a piece of corn that's like trying to pop,
Yeah.
but not all the way done. Anyway. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted.
With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms.
Makoto, are you ready to call it a day?
Yeah, let's go.
And we're back.
Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks in them, right?
Pling.
Alright, let's open it up.
Whoa.
Headphones getting away.
Rattle, rattle.
It's no use. It really is locked.
Bzz. Wrong. Not locked.
Holy crap!
Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot. Bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
Makoto Naegi. This super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked. The door just doesn't fit?
It's busted.
Didn't you see the notice? What? Can't you read? The bathroom in the boys' dorm don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the knob, lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem.
See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? Looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Ta-ta! Bye!
Hey, wait! Damn it.
Nobody can stop that bear.
Dang dong bang bong!
I really just want, like, the little megaphones, like,
Yeah.
up in the thing, just, dang dong! Just, like, moving with the lips. It'd be so good.
Ahem. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the bedbugs bite.
But they munch. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed.
Oyasumi.
My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted.
Protagonist.exe shutting down.
Totally didn't
Restarting.
sleep most of the day.
Right? It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world.
Yeah, the second he was walking into the school, he got hit by a truck and got isekai to this world.
Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep.
For the third time.
Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as ending goes, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best.
Monokuma Theater!
Wowzers! In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals. I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Sure. Right. Of course.
Ding dong bing bong!
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
And I think
Kali here.
next time on Arcade Allies.
Next time on Danganronpa.
Next time on Despair Theater.
Things can only go up, right?
Totally.
Right? Right. Oh,
We're
no.
totally not at rock bottom already.
Not us.